Hey, Travis Daggett, talking today about the team concept when we're talking about real estate agents or brokers. And that's something that's fairly new in the last, I'd say definitely 20 years, if not 10 to 15 years. So typically before that, you just had individuals representing buyers and sellers in transactions for a commission. Recently, and Keller Williams is the office that really pioneered or really does this the most or most responsible for it, and that's the team concept. So what that means is a team that's servicing and working with a buyer or a seller to either sell a home or buy a home. Now, sometimes people have a certain person that they want to work with, and that's understandable, especially if it's a friend or family member. They want to work with them to let's just say sell their home, and so they don't quite understand the team concept. Why am I not talking to my friend or to Bob about this, or why is Bob not calling me about that? Here's why the team concept is so effective, because really what you want, again we'll talk about selling your property, is you really want the maximum exposure to the most number of buyers to sell your property. That's really what you want. And you want somebody that's going to handle those buyers quickly and professionally through each step of the process. And of course, no matter how good somebody is, there's a limit to what one person can do. They only have one of them, and they only have 24 hours just like everybody else. So at some point, they are going to reach a limit on the exposure to the number of buyers, to the ability to respond to all the buyers in a certain time period. Again, think in terms of having multiple properties listed for sale, right? Their ability to check out the offers and their financing, and then you have inspections and appraisals and just walking that transaction through escrow with the title company. All those things take attention, and that's why most of the time the team can do that better than just one person. So there's still going to be people that say, hey, I just want to talk to Bob, and that's fine. But for those that are open-minded and or just open to that team concept, it can really pay off. And most people find that when they are working with a team, or at least an individual agent or broker that has a team to support them, that the process is really going to go a lot better. So hope that explains the team concept and why, if you contact an agent, a certain person, a certain name that's on a sign, you may not be talking to that agent. They may not be the one coming out and taking pictures of the house and putting a sign in the yard and all those types of things. You may just talk to them once. But if they get your property sold for what you want or more and quickly, that's really the best thing. That's really what you want as a seller, or should want. And the same is true if you're buying a house in its own way. If you have any questions about teams versus individuals, or questions about anything else, contact us and we'll address it. We'll make a video about it in the future. Thanks, Travis Daggett.